Martinez here. And if you're an online marketer marketing a product or service and you've been wanting to get into video marketing, but for some reason you just haven't pulled the trigger, don't feel bad. You know, I'm here to share with you an interesting study that happened in 2015. It was towards the end of 2015, and it took place here in the United States and UK, and they surveyed over 120,000 online marketers, and they asked several questions, and one of the questions were, do you believe online video marketing works to improve your marketing? And everybody, virtually 97% of them, said yes. Here's the interesting part: 91%, when asked why they were not using video marketing, 91% of them said they did not feel comfortable in front of the camera. They said they froze up. They said they forgot their lines. They said they just didn't move the right way. They didn't feel, they attempted it. They looked at themselves and said, nah, it's not for me. I just don't feel good in front of the camera. So that one fear, think about that one fear of being in front of the camera held them from possibly exploding their business, from possibly getting to the top of their compensation, getting to the top of their business, getting to, to add incredible funds into their bank account, because they were afraid of sitting in front of the camera, or didn't feel proper in front of the camera. Now here's what I'm going to tell you: the gurus that you see, the marketing guys that you see that are on top of the company and on top of the world, so to speak, they had the same exact fear. Everybody does. Everybody goes through the same exact fear of not feeling properly. Yeah, you're doing something new, right? So the key is that you need to find a way to get beyond that. You need to find a way to push yourself beyond that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you a very simple exercise. This exercise that if you do it and let me just preface this by saying that the exercise doesn't require any additional equipment, any additional software, any additional anything. It is simply to show you that you can be passionate in front of the camera. All right, it's a very simple exercise, and by the end of the day, if you practice this by the end of the day, and I'm serious about that, the end of the day, you will feel a switch. The switch is going to go off in your head, and you're going to say to yourself, hey, I can look passionate in front of the camera. I can look good in front of the camera. And that is what's going to make the difference, because here's the bottom line. I don't care what product or service you are marketing, there is a lot of noise around your company. There's a lot of noise around your product. And the bottom line is you need to put yourself above that noise in order to get recognized. And video is how it is done. I mean, think about it. How many products have you purchased because of video? How many times have you been convinced of, yeah, I'm going to join this company because of a video? That's the power of video. So what I'm telling you is, click on the link below, request that exercise, practice the exercise, and get yourself on in front of a camera and doing it. And I'm telling you, it's going to change your world. My name is Mike Martinez. Speak to you soon.